Yo, it's ZBeefyGamr here, and today I'm bringing you another What We Know video on Dishonored Death of the Outsider. This time, I'm going to be giving you what information we have about Death of the Outsider from this interview that PlayStation had with Harvey Smith, the co-creative director of Arkane Studios. The link to the interview will be in the description below if you want to check it out. First, we get a look at some new concept art that raises a lot of questions. Here is the concept art on the hook mine, that you place like a stun mine that pulls enemies to it and anchors them there non-lethally. You can also place multiple hook mines, and that's literally rip an enemy apart. Next up, we get a look at this logo, which seems to be something called the Dolores Michael Bank. It's got the words loan bank on it, so this is interesting as it pops up in this screenshot of a location in the game. It looks like an area from Dishonored 2, but I can't really place my finger on it. Harvey Smith said that we will be seeing new locations in Karnaca as well as revisiting old ones that have changed. So is this an old location that has changed? Here is another concept art of a location, which seems to be a new location. What's interesting is the signs that say Quarantine Black Magic Hazard. Could this be a forefront for some of the new and unseen enemies? Or is it a forefront for the Sisters of the Oracular Order? Let me know your theories down in the comments below. Now that we're done with the screenshots and concept art, let's move on to the more interesting information. We get confirmation on two new powers that Billy Lurk has at her disposal. The first power is called Void Strike, wherein Billy charges a sword in order to deliver a very powerful attack. This is seen in the trailer. The second power is something Harvey mentions as Foresight, and Billy has this power from the eye of the dead god, which I will discuss in further detail later on. Harvey doesn't really expand on what the power does, but my guess would be that it's just some form of dark vision, where you get to see enemy spots and where they are going. Further on, Harvey talks about Rat Whispers, a talisman that Billy has, given to her by her childhood friend Deirdre. The Rat Whispers talisman allows Billy to listen to swarms of rats or individual rats and get secrets about what they've seen. I'm guessing it works similar to the heart in Dishonored 1 or 2, allowing you to attain info or lore about the world. However, the Rat Whisper's talisman will also provide useful information on finding ways to key targets or other info that you would normally get from eavesdropping on guards' conversations. Finally, we have some more information about the Void and how it has inhabited many gods before the Outsider. Apparently, the Outsider isn't the first to have godlike powers and abilities, as there were other gods that came before him but were destroyed or fell apart. This is where the Eye of the Dead God comes in, as it is from the god that came directly before the Outsider. What this tells us is that there is going to be a new god after the Outsider, which means future potential Dishonored games. Also, there's something I forgot to include in my previous videos. Dishonored Death of the Outsider is going to have something called Original Game Plus. It unlocks once you finish the game, and basically allows you to replay the game with 3 of Corvo's powers and 3 of Emily's powers. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!